Say, what's good, YouTube? This your boy, the finesse guy, J Diggy 92, coming back at y'all with something I ain't did in a while. I wouldn't exactly call this an episode of the Godbox podcast, just because I ain't trying to hit the copyright with that intro, the Godbox intro, whatever. This is more of just a discussion topic for the channel. Let's just put it that way. So today's topic, discussion, what have you, is, well, it's more of a statement than a topic. So I was on Instagram and Nice Kicks had posted a tweet from, like, a retweet from somebody else. By the way, this is only orange juice. Don't kill me. I'm trying to stop drinking like that. So don't drink, kids. But Nice Kicks had posted a tweet to where homeboy said, if we just stop buying shoes resale, that would kill the market and kill resellers. So we will be able to cop things retail once again. This is an age-old discussion, age-old topic. In all honesty, we have discussed this topic. I'm pretty sure I've covered it a few times. And we might, if I did, we just revisiting it, because I might have a different outlook now than I did when I first covered it. Because I was that type of individual that blamed resellers for not being able to get the shoes and things of that nature. And to an extent, I believe that is the problem with the sneaker market. Resellers came in and just said, fuck this shit. We fucking shit up with no regard to how y'all pockets feel. Nigga, we making this shit a business, and at the end of the day, we trying to get paid, young nigga, get paid. With that being said, personally, I don't believe that even if as a collective we stop paying resale, that it will help any. Because my personal opinion, the shoe companies have turned into the resellers. And no, the prices aren't like tremendously fucked up like resellers are, but they are extremely limited. So like the quantities seem like they're extremely limited, or you just can't get your hands on it. Nigga, I have one on Nike. What's that shit called? Whatever the app is that nobody wins on. I have one on sneakers. One time in the past like 3-4 years, and it was for a shoe that wasn't even for me, and it was for them, not the turbo greens, hyper royal ones, and it was for my sister. And it just feels like you're never able to cop, and if you are able to cop, it's something that like is a super GR, to where like, yeah, you wanted it, but you still want the like hype releases as well. So, and I mean, it's like a love-hate situation, because the hype releases, people really only want them because they hype. Like a few years ago, if Sakai would have dropped them waffles or whatever they call it, I think they're waffles. I got a pair, I forgot what they call, but they'd have dropped them shits a few years ago. Like I said, like 2014, y'all would have clowned that shoe. That shit would have sat on shelves. But because the hype got to it, resellers got to it, and it's just, they get a few celebrities to wear it, it go through the roof, and now everybody buying it. And what once would have been considered an ugly ass shoe is now like $300, $400, $500 on StockX and Go. So in all honesty, I know I kind of went off on a tangent. In all honesty, I don't think like waiting out resellers or just not paying resale is going to happen or make the sneaker market less volatile than it is right now. And I say that because, for one, it might be us as a collective that's like, yo, we not paying resale, we not paying into this shit, we sick and tired of this shit. But it's always a select few that's like, shh, if you broke, just say that. If you ain't got no money, just say that. If you can't afford it, just say that. It's always that one person or those individuals that be like, I can flex on everybody because I can pay $600 for a shoe and it don't hurt. That's not the normal people, but we all know somebody like that. So that being said, nobody's really gonna listen to it, especially when like prices start coming down, because resellers are trying to resell and nobody's buying it. As soon as them prices start dropping back to normal or close to even normal, or shit like a few hundred off, niggas is gonna buy that shit and it's gonna be right back up again. So we're not gonna be able to just not buy that shit because we like fucking sneaker addicts. Shout out to, I think it's a sneaker addict. Like, I'm an addict for sneakers. That intro or whatever. But we addicts out here. And then for two, the major companies be fueling the resellers. They be backdooring shit. Homegirl, the Nike exec, was backdooring the fuck out of shoes to her son. I know that situation old, but it still happened. So like, even if we stop, it's still gonna keep going, because at the end of the day, it's making these companies money. Because if the way I look at it, if it wasn't making them money, they would put mass quantities of shoes out, because for one, they know they're gonna sell out. Even if they produce like mass quantities, if they put hella Sakai's out on this market to like the original drops, and I keep going to them just because there's a shoe in the background. Let's take that. They drop hella off-white Jordan 1s and they flood the market, they still gonna sell out. But the thing is, what I believe is, it ain't just resellers. It's some of these execs at Nike. It's some of these people at, and I know I'm just saying Nike, at Yeezy. What Yeezy been dropping hella shoes, so I can't really say Yeezy, because eventually he just retro them bitches and everybody get a pair. But at these companies where you can hardly get the shoe, they gotta be making a profit somehow, some way. Either they backdooring, they data resellers, they damn selves. Like, we don't know what go on behind closed doors, and I'm pretty sure no Nike, Adidas individual going to ever tell us. So unless they get fired or some shit, and then their credibility just going to be shot, because they're going to be like, oh, he got fired, he's disgruntled, he's lying. So I personally believe it's one of them things we're going to have to deal with, because I'm not going to fake. I think YouTube fucked up the sneaker world. I think Tony D might have said this, or Bull. It might have been both. But I totally agree, because we made, as I say we, I mean like YouTubers. YouTubers made sneakers popular. Once we start putting out mass videos, and once we start really being on YouTube, and people start blowing up. Now personally, I'm not a big YouTuber, but a few of my vids have reached over like 10,000 views, which ain't a lot, I understand, but at the same time, over 10,000 people have seen my shit. Think about a Tony D, think about a Bullet RC, think about Kais Omar, think about, I know I'm naming all like OGs right now, but that's all I watch. Like, and then every other sneaker YouTuber that you know, like, we produced the resellers because they seen it was a market out there. They seen untapped potential, and it was just like, these niggas love shoes. They willing to pay for shoes. They willing to drive here, there, and everywhere for the shoes. I wonder if they were willing to pay extra for the shoes. We created that, because at one point it was like, if you bought hella shoes, that shit was frowned upon. Like, you tell them, oh, I'm trying to get these shoes. Like, I'm about to wait in this line for shoes. Or I'm about to wait on this website and be clicking for hours for these shoes. They gonna look at you like, you stupid. Now, if you like, I ain't really into shoes like that. Well, what's wrong with you? If you broke, just say that. If you broke, just say that. I guess stupid shit. So, we created a market, so we can't, like, I ain't gonna say we can't be mad at it. We just gotta find a way around it. But I don't think waiting these motherfuckers out is really gonna do anything, because like I said, it's always gonna be that person that's like, oh, I gotta have this shit, or I got the money, y'all broke, or Nike execs backdooring their damn self, or employees backdooring, and it's trash. I know, and just hopefully it'll die back down. But I can't never see this dying back down because people make too much money off of it. So, yeah, it sucks. And then it's so toxic that we done went over into the gaming world with the PS5s and the Xboxes, computer processors, fucking Funko Pops. I don't know about the last Funko Pops. I might have just been putting 20 on 10, but I just don't think this shit going anywhere anytime soon. I just feel bad for the generation now that's gotta really deal with it and gotta be like, Mom, can you buy these shoes for me for Christmas? And then they gotta go look and that shit like $300-$400, and they like, I'm not paying for this. And they're like, it's the only way I can get them because the sneakers app don't work. So, I mean, it is what it is, and at the end of the day, I think even if we wait out resellers, it ain't gonna do shit. Let's just be real. They gonna find a way around it, or like I said, somebody gonna fuck it up to where we be doing good, those prices drop just $200, and then niggas gonna be buying shoes again, and then it's gonna climb right back up. So, I mean, it's the market that we live in right now, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Leave y'all opinions in the comment section below. I love to hear it. Just start this discussion, get this young going. Like I said, if you new, make sure you hit that thumbs up, that like button, subscribe, join the God Squad, all that good stuff, man. I appreciate all y'all for showing support, showing love for the vids or whatever. Make sure y'all share with the homies. A share is free. I don't really want to put ads on my stuff, so that's why I haven't yet, but like, I'll probably start putting ads on once I hit like maybe 10K or something like that. That's probably the only time I'll start putting ads on, just because, I mean, it's a market and I've been grinding for a minute. But nah, man, I love y'all. I really appreciate all my subscribers out there. Thank y'all for giving me the 1K. That shit like was like a weight off my shoulders, so they made me want to go harder. So that's why y'all get more content. I'm gonna see what else I can record today since I've had my setup up. So I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching, man. And as always, I will see y'all when I see y'all.